But a new study shows that many millennials might not even have the savings to actually do that. And even worse here, are nowhere near where they should be when it comes to their retirement savings. NBC5's Alana Quillen is live in the newsroom with more on these eye-opening numbers, Alana.
Yeah, and here's a great question to drink with your morning coffee. How much do you think you need for retirement? Some new data says apparently you need $1.4 million. That's according to Northwestern Mutual's 2024 Planning and Progress study. With rising costs of living year over year, which has spiked since COVID, that is just the hand we've been dealt. Now, the latest data from Fidelity Investments also shows the median 401k balance for people in their 30s is only around $22,000. And almost half of Americans say they don't even have a dedicated retirement savings account. Experts say a lot of people are already stretching their money as is, so there's not much left to save for retirement. And we're seeing a record amount of credit card debt across the country.
I think in almost all age brackets, they're only about 0.25% of where they should be, right? Which is kind of eye-opening. I don't know if you've heard of the phrase money dysmorphia, where a lot of Gen Z and millennials are having the keeping up with the Joneses syndrome, and they're inundated through social media of always seeing everybody's best life, and they think that they need to be able to somehow afford that. So they go into more debt than they should. And so I think that's just a combination of inflation and people not really planning for the future.
Now, that is Josh Perkins, Vice President at DeWitt & Dunn Financial Services in Dallas. He says if you want to know if you're on the right path to retirement, here's a guide to help you get your mind around that. At age 30, you should have the amount of your annual salary saved up in your retirement fund. By age 40, you should have accumulated about 3 times your annual salary. At age 60, your goal should be 8 times your annual salary. He recommends contributing 10 to 15% of every paycheck to a retirement plan. Of course, it is never too late to start. And if you can't manage that, you need to contribute at least enough to get a company match through an employee-sponsored plan. Live in the newsroom, Alana Quillen, NBC5.
Yeah, Alana, definitely things to think about as we sip our morning coffee. Thank you.